How the Internet works. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about something that billions of people use every single day, but very few people truly understand. The Internet. Right now, you might be watching this video on your phone, your computer, or your smart TV. But have you ever stopped for a moment and asked yourself one simple question? How does the Internet actually work? How can you press a button and instantly watch a video stored on a computer somewhere on the other side of the planet? How can you send a message that travels across continents in just a few seconds? It almost feels like magic. But the truth is, the Internet is not magic at all. It is a fascinating system built from computers, cables, signals, and networks that all work together to move information around the world. And in this video, we are going to explain exactly how it works in the simplest way possible. Let's start from the beginning. The Internet is basically a gigantic network that connects billions of devices across the world. These devices include smartphones, computers, servers, tablets, smart televisions, gaming consoles, and many other digital devices. All of these devices are connected together so they can share information. When millions of networks connect together, they form what we call the Internet. The word Internet actually means interconnected networks. So the Internet is not one machine and it is not owned by one company. Instead, it is a huge system made of many networks that are connected together. These networks belong to governments, universities, companies, and Internet service providers. All of them work together to create the global Internet we use today. But how does information actually move across this network? To understand that, we need to talk about something called servers. A server is a powerful computer designed to store information and send that information to other computers when requested. For example, when you watch a video on YouTube, the video is stored on servers located inside massive data centers. When you press the play button, your device sends a request to those servers asking for the video. The server then sends the video data back to your device. This happens so quickly that it feels instant. The same thing happens when you search for something using Google. Your computer sends a request to Google's servers. Those servers scan through enormous databases and send back the results almost instantly. Servers are like giant digital libraries that store huge amounts of information. These servers are usually stored inside buildings called data centers. A single data center can contain thousands or even millions of servers. These buildings are carefully designed to keep the servers running all the time. They have powerful cooling systems to prevent overheating. They have backup power systems in case electricity fails. And they have extremely fast internet connections. Data centers operate 24 hours a day, every day of the year. Now that we understand servers, the next question is this. How does your phone or computer actually connect to the Internet? This is where something called an Internet Service Provider comes in. An Internet Service Provider, or ISP, is a company that provides Internet access to homes and businesses. Your device connects to the ISP using mobile networks, Wi-Fi routers, fiber cables, or sometimes satellite connections. The ISP then connects you to the rest of the global Internet. Without ISPs, your device would not be able to communicate with servers around the world. When you open a website, your device sends a request through your ISP asking for specific information. But here is something interesting. The information traveling across the Internet does not move as one large piece. Instead, it is broken into tiny pieces called data packets. Each packet carries a small portion of the information. Each packet also contains instructions telling it where it needs to go. These packets travel through networks and routers across the world. Routers are special devices that guide data packets through the Internet. You can think of routers like traffic officers directing cars on roads. Routers decide the fastest path for each packet to travel. Sometimes packets may take completely different paths across the network. But when they reach their destination, they are reassembled into the original information. This entire process happens in milliseconds. That is why the internet feels so fast. Many people believe the internet mainly works using satellites. However, most internet traffic actually travels through fiber optic cables. These cables run across cities, countries, and even across the oceans. Undersea fiber optic cables connect continents together. Inside these cables are extremely thin strands of glass fiber. Information travels through these fibers as pulses of light. Because light travels incredibly fast, data can move across the world almost instantly. These cables form the backbone of the global internet. Another important concept on the internet is the IP address. Every device connected to the internet has a unique IP address. An IP address works like a home address for your device. It tells other computers exactly where to send information. Without IP addresses, computers would not know where data should go. But IP addresses are long numbers that are difficult for humans to remember. So instead, we use domain names. Domain names are the website names people type into browsers. Examples include YouTube and Wikipedia. Behind each of these names is a real IP address. A system called the Domain Name System, or DNS, translates domain names into IP addresses. You can think of DNS as the phone book of the internet. When you type a website name, DNS finds the correct IP address and connects your device to the right server. Another important factor in internet performance is bandwidth. Bandwidth refers to how much data can travel through a connection at the same time. Higher bandwidth allows more data to move at once. This results in faster internet speeds. Internet speed can also depend on network congestion, server distance, and the quality of your internet provider. Modern fiber optic technology can transmit enormous amounts of data every second. This is why today you can stream movies, join video calls, play online games, and download files almost instantly. The internet has completely transformed how humans communicate and share information. It has changed education, business, science, entertainment, and even how societies function. People can now collaborate across continents, learn new skills online, and share knowledge instantly. And the internet continues to evolve. New technologies like faster fiber networks, improved wireless systems, and advanced data centers are making the internet even more powerful. In the future, the internet will likely become faster, smarter, and more integrated into our daily lives. It may power smart cities, advanced artificial intelligence systems, and technologies we have not even imagined yet. And it all starts with a simple idea: connecting computers so they can share information. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new today, please like the video, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our future videos. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.